Hi everyone, welcome. This is Jenny from 24/7 Crochet, and today I will teach you how to make what I'm choosing to call a Greek dog hat. So you start by making chains. You will chain four, and then you will insert your hook and just make a slip stitch. So this is like your circle. If you prefer to make the magic circle, you go ahead and do that. And you will start by chaining two, and that will be your first double crochet. So from now on, you will continue to place double crochets in your circle, and you should end up with 12 double crochets, and then you will also count your first two chains as your first double crochet. So you will end up with 12 double crochets in total. So I'm calling this a Greek dog hat because of the colors I'm choosing. But you could choose to do any colors you prefer. You can change and do many colors. You can make a rainbow colored hat, or you can also go for like a solid color hat. Just go for like one color instead of changing colors. It's really up to you. So when you reach the end of round one, you just insert your hook in the top of your first double crochet and you make a slip stitch to kind of connect. So we start round two by chaining two, and that will count as your first double crochet. And now we will do increases by placing two double crochets in each stitch, which means you will end up with 24 double crochets in total in round two. So you just continue to do your double crochets. This is a crochet along, so I will do this together with you. We are getting closer to the end of round two, placing two double crochets in every stitch. And when you reach the end, you just insert your hook in the top stitch of your first double crochet and make a slip stitch just to end the round two. Slip stitch like this. Okay, so we will start on our round three. This is where we change color. So you just cut your yarn and we will start with our white color. So there are many ways to change color. I choose to do it by actually making a knot to secure the yarn to make sure it doesn't fall apart when using the hat, but you just do it your way. So I made a knot and then I'll just make a chain, and this will be your first double crochet. And now to continue increasing, you will have to do two double crochets in the first stitch, then you will place one double crochet in the next stitch, then you will place two double crochets, one double crochet, two double crochet, and so on. So you just continue with placing your double crochets, and this is round one, and you will do two double crochet, one double crochet, two double crochet, one double crochet. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so here we are at round 4. We are still working with our white colored yarn, and for this round we will place 1 double crochet in every stitch. So we will not do any increases now, we will just do a round with 1 double crochet in every stitch. So you will at the end, and you should count actually just to keep track on your stitches, you should have 36 double crochets at the end of this round as well. Round 5. I changed back to my blue color, and I will actually do just the same thing as we just did. I will place 1 double crochet in every stitch, which means 36 double crochets in this round as well. the end of round 6, we will make space for the ears. So you will chain 14 chains. This might also depend on, you know, the size of your dog's ears. So it's also up to you, but for this tutorial I will do 14. Then you skip 6 stitches and you place your chain in the 7th stitch, and you just make a slip knot to secure. And to continue, you will now have to place 10 double crochets. So after placing your 10 double crochet, it's always a good idea to do a count to be sure. So what I do now is I do another 14 chains to make space for the second ear. Then you skip another 6 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and in the 7th stitch you place your hook and you make a slip stitch. Then you will have to place another 10 double crochets. At round 7 we will change from doing double crochets to doing half double crochets. If you're unsure about how to do half double crochets, you can just check out my tutorial. And what we do now is we are actually placing half double crochets in every stitch. And from now on we will just stick to the white color for the Greek hat. This is the end of this row, and you will start the next row by making 7 half double crochets. 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then go ahead and you chain 16. The 16th chain will be your turning chain. So when you will return, you will go back on these chains and you will do 15 half double crochets. So insert your hook in the first stitch from the hook, like this, and that's your first half double crochet, and you just continue all the way back to the base of your hat. So make sure that you made 15 half double crochets, and then you will insert your hook and make a slip stitch, and then you will continue to do another chain, and then you will start doing your 7 half double crochets. So when you're done this, you can just continue doing your half double crochets till you reach the base of that second air space, you know, where you chained your 14 chains. So when you reach the beginning of that base, you just count 7 half double crochets until you are at the middle of the air space, and that's where you will do another set of 16 chains. Here we are, we're doing our 7 half double crochets from the base until the middle of that air space, and now we will do another 16 chains. And remember that 16th stitch will be your turning stitch, so when you go back you will do 15 half double crochets. So when you reach the base of your hat, you will insert a slip stitch and then you will chain one. And now you will continue doing your half double crochets till you are back at the beginning. And that's pretty much it. So this is it. You made this super cool hat for your cat or your dog. So you'll just have to secure the yarn and you will add a button. So you will be able to adjust to make it fit well for your pet. It's so cool. You could even make like a pom-pom to put on the top, you know? There is like so many possibilities. There will be another tutorial where I show you how to make a pom-pom. So here we got the button on, and since you did half double crochets, there are actually quite nice space where you can fit in the button. So cute. So this is not something I would make my pet wear for a very long time, but it makes good photos. I even made a beanie for myself, so me and my dog Max, that we can have like matching hats, which I think is super funny. I also made another beanie for him, which is the same style as my beanie. I also added a button there, but for this one it doesn't have any space for the ears though. And here is another one without a button. So there are, as you can tell, there are so many possibilities. And here are some pictures of my super cute dog Max. He's a rescue dog from China, as I live in Shanghai. And he just doesn't care. He loves wearing my hats. And if you like the Greek beanie that I made for myself, you might also like the other tutorials I've made. I have more tutorials with winter hats and also more tutorials for things you can make for your pets. So hopefully you will subscribe and follow me and comment and hit the like button. That would make me very, very happy. So thank you for watching and stay safe.